A while ago, one of my friends, Ryeua, gave me the idea for this video, and I thought it was genius. If you grew up in the early 2000s, you probably heard of a little channel called Disney Channel. They were famous for a ton of shows and still to this day are very popular, but you know that there's a couple that stuck with us. So today, I'm going to be decorating dorm rooms, but every room is a different Disney Channel show. In The Sims 4, obviously. Welcome everyone to Disney Channel U. We have 5 dorm rooms today and no wheel because I have 5 specific shows in mind, but I won't spoil them yet. We are going to be starting in the left corner with Hannah Montana. Now, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Growing up, I did not have the Disney Channel, and I could be mistaken, but the Disney Channel supposedly only came to Canada in 2015. I don't know if that's right or not. That's just what Google's telling me, but regardless, I didn't have it. However, I was a big fan of the Hannah Montana movie. I had all her songs on iTunes or Torrent or whatever it was back then. So if I get some lore wrong on any of these shows, I am so sorry. However, I looked up Hannah Montana's room and here are some of the pictures. So I'm mostly seeing this room here that's shared by Miley and Lily. So I'm definitely going to take inspiration from this. I do not want to create a one of one, and I don't want to do 2 beds. I think I just want to do 1, but definitely going to take inspiration from this room. And obviously we got to add the closet somewhere. I also really love this room. I believe this is her room back in Tennessee. Don't quote me. I don't know where Hannah Montana is from at the moment. I'm so sorry. But I think with all our inspiration, let's get started. For floors in both rooms, it is like a brown wood. So I'm thinking we could do maybe something like this. It was a little bit darker though. You know, actually maybe something like that would be better. For wallpaper, we could either go with a blue or a dark pink. I feel like dark pink is more Hannah's style, more of like a bold color. The color of the bedroom that she shares with Lily is blue, but it has a lot of purples in it. And we don't have to just go with the one color. We can have like accent walls and such, but this room here, which I believe is her childhood bedroom, is pink. So maybe we go with the pink. For windows, I am going to switch it up. I've been listening to you guys. You guys are sick of the windows and you're sick of the club doors. So we're going to switch it up. I don't know what windows I'm going to use yet. But I do like in her shared bedroom how the bed is kind of on like a slanted wall. I feel like we've never really done something like that before. So I want to try it out. And ever since I saw this bed for the first time, it screamed Hannah Montana to me. Tell me that this bed is not Hannah Montana coded. The only thing that's not like giving Hannah Montana is maybe the bed frame. But other than that, like these bed sheets are Hannah Montana. But I want to put something fun above her bed here. Definitely going to be using a lot of stuff from the Horse Ranch pack because Tana has lots of like horseshoe stuff all around her room and just like stuff that screams country, you know? Like something like this could be cool. I don't know if I'm going to like keep it there. I'm just kind of like throwing stuff out there. I would prefer a horseshoe. We've got to add these butterflies for sure though. Ooh, okay. We've got something going on here. Also, I think we're going to use a different light rather than just the pot light, I think. She has this like really cool chandelier in the middle of her room, which I would like to add. I also think I want to give her these like curtains on the side of her bed here. Ooh, that could be really fun actually. Ooh, okay. I don't think we have anything that's like exactly like what that chandelier is looking like. This one from the Horse Ranch pack has the same like size. It's just the one that she has is more glass. I feel like this one from high school years is more closely resembling the style of chandelier. Not really entirely sure where to give her like a bedside table. Should I bring the wall out more? Okay, putting the bed like this makes it feel a little bit more built in. Maybe we just do the one bedside table with like a fun lamp. Okay, cute. For a door, we could just do like the dorm door, or we could do one from the Horse Ranch pack because the door that she has in her shared bedroom is almost like a barn door. It kind of looks like this. Do we add that? Is that too much? I don't know. I feel like could be kind of fun. This door really doesn't come in white. Why? That's so strange. Maybe something like that. It's a little bit smaller. I feel like it makes a little bit more sense. We'll move it around later. However, she has this like windowsill thing going on in her like childhood bedroom that I really, really like. And I kind of want to add it in this room, taking away some of our space, but just like kind of hear me out here for a second. I think we do this and then we raise up the floor and it's like a little windowsill. We could put a window there, kind of window. What windows do we have from the Horse Ranch pack? We have like this. Ooh, and then in front of it we can maybe do like a half wall so that we can make it the same color. That is so cute. And add these little pillows. Oh my god, it's perfect. I'm so happy with how this is looking right now. And then I was thinking over here we could add the closet. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. I definitely want to give her a big walk-in closet, maybe like that big, and then then, I don't know, we could add stuff over here. For the doors, her closet doors were like see-through doors. So maybe something, we have like a frosted glass door. That's kind of what she had in her closet. I kind of want to make the closet bigger. Should we just make it this whole wall? I mean, yeah, why not? I don't know where else we're gonna put everything. This room is getting smaller and smaller by the second, but we still we have a lot of room to add other things. It's a skinny closet, but it's huge, and we can actually tap into over here as well. So maybe we don't need it to be as big. Yeah, because the only sucky thing is that she really has no windows in this room if we make it this small. But I feel like if we put enough lights, then do we really need all that many windows? Over here could be where like the actual closet is, and then maybe over here we could do like an elaborate vanity. Let's get a big archway. I don't know if I want the closet to be pink or not. Do we want to change up the wallpaper in here? This seems like it could be very Hannah Montana. What does the color of her closet look like? Confusing, but the floor is carpet. So maybe we should stay true and make the floor carpet. I kind of want to add in like a little step to this because her closet has like a step situation going on. I kind of like that idea. Okay, that kind of works. And for the wallpaper, this wallpaper to me is kind of giving Hannah Montana vibes. Do I want it for the whole closet though? I mean, I don't see why not. And then maybe we could do like a purple accent wall on both sides, like a dark purple. Ooh, I like the dark purple near the vanity because it looks like from this picture, she has this like dark purple vanity. So I'm kind of trying to like channel that. Let's quickly throw together a closet. So her closet is basically just like a rotating thing of hangers. So we definitely need clothing hangers, that's for sure. However, I feel like realistically for the Sims, it would make sense for her to have some drawers. So I'm gonna give her some drawers. And I'm gonna throw one here, one there. And then we're gonna just hang some clothes. Honestly, I feel like it might be beneficial to even add more because the closet's quite long, so why not? And then up here, we can throw some shoes in here and on top of it. And I added this mirror here because she has this like jukebox in her room that has this like tube lighting around it. So kind of paying an homage to that. However, I think her closet is all done except for the vanity. So let's quickly throw a vanity together. For a vanity, I want to get something nice and big. We could go with something like that. It's giving a little futuristic in my opinion. We obviously have this one and this one, which I feel like is more her style. Or we could always makeshift our own. Okay, with like this little purple chest here, and then we just need like a big mirror. We could do something like that, or we could do this star mirror. If it came in a different color, I would 100% use it, but it's the fact that it just doesn't come in like a white. Yeah, I feel like we use this big one with the light on it. And let's grab her a chair. This chair feels very appropriate for Miss Miley. Throw some posters on the wall, and obviously we need some makeup clutter. I also feel like having a mess on the floor wouldn't be too far out for Miss Miley. I feel like this closet is all done. Let's finish off the rest of her room. I kind of want to give her a little hangout spot. I'm thinking maybe in this area, you could do like a TV and maybe like 2 little blue chairs as like an homage to those blue chairs from her and Lily's room. And she can still watch the TV from bed, I think. So it's a win-win, honestly. Let's see. What do we got for blue chairs? I feel like the closest we can get to that chair is this one here from high school years. Throw a little glass table. Not loving the door anymore for the closet. I think I'm gonna change it up. What do we got? The bookcase door might not be a bad idea because then it's like a secret hidden closet, you know? I feel like it's not bad. I know the double is kind of like dumb and it's not gonna work, but I feel like it just looks better on the wall here. And then maybe we can add like a guitar in the corner here or something. We can add an acoustic guitar and maybe also an electric one. This is really the only electric one that we got by the looks of it. So maybe we'll just add them both there. And then maybe a desk over here since, you know, this is supposed to be like a dorm, so maybe a place to do homework wouldn't be a bad idea. Little purple laptop, and we can throw a little rug there. And we do have a jukebox. She has a jukebox in her room. This one's not really identical to the one that she has, but it's a jukebox, that's for sure. We can throw that there. But now I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of wall clutter. With some finishing touches, I believe we're all done Hannah's room. I think it looks so cute. It's definitely giving early 2000s. And I can't forget to show you guys the closet. I love how it turned out. It's quite skinny, but I feel like it's definitely Hannah Montana coded. But with Hannah's room room all complete. Let's move on to our next dorm room. For our next room, we're going to be doing Wizards of Waverly Place. Specifically, we're going to be making Alex's room. Also want to add elements of their living room as well, because this is a very iconic room for the show. The bedroom seems like Alex has like brown or beige, but then there's also this, which is Alex's new room. I don't know when this gets put into the show, but I feel like I recognize this one more. It looks like she has like red wallpaper, maybe some gold wallpaper. She has a lot of like quilts and like wacky furniture. She has a clock on the wall over here. She has multiple lights. Okay, so a mix of this room and the living room is kind of what I'm going for. It's like industrial and also fancy. I don't really know what this style, like boho maybe is what I would describe it as. I don't know. Let's just get started. For the wallpaper, we need to go with like a deep red. Now, do I want to go for a solid color or do I want to go with something with a pattern is the question. We could do maybe like a red accent wall because it's kind of hard to tell like the color of everything. Maybe we do like a red accent wall and then the rest is like a red brick, because her whole living room is brick. I feel like that would make the most sense. You know, this doesn't look too far off from what she has, honestly. And for the floors, it's looking like she has a brown wood. Yeah, maybe just something like that. For her bed, she kind of has this like upholstery, like very specific, what is it called? Bed frame. It kind of looks like this, honestly, but I'm not loving the quilt on this bed. And I just don't think the colors are quite right. Like it almost looks like this, but it's just more like yellow and it's way bigger. It's very specific. We're definitely not going to have it in The Sims, but my goal is just to find something similar. This is also similar. It's giving off the same vibe. This one's colors are a little bit more accurate to Alex's bed. It's like I need a mixture between these two ones specifically. This one's more accurate color-wise, but I feel like this one just doesn't look good in the room, though. That's a little better, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I feel like this one just matches the vibe of the room better. I've been sitting here just like staring at this bed forever now, so this is the one we're going with. Alex also has some like red curtains that are coming down from the sides of her bed, and I kind of want to add them. The only ones that are similar are these ones or these ones. And I'm kind of leaning towards these ones, and then maybe we could put a window behind them, even though that's not how her bed's set up, but just to, you know, lighten it up in here a little bit. She has like these long and skinny black windows. So I want to find something that fits that criteria. That works. And she has this like picture above her bed, and it's like a yellow photo with some black roses, it seems like. This picture, although not the same, kind of gives the vibe of the picture that I'm looking at. Like that kind of gives the vibe. So I'm gonna put that there. Alex also has something that kind of looks like this in her room, so I'm gonna add that right there. She also has that clock thing on the wall, right? It kind of looks like this. Maybe we can size it down and just like hang it up on the wall right there. You know, I actually kind of like this better. Maybe we'll pay an homage to it with that one. And for her lighting, she has like a chandelier and a lantern, the one that Hannah Montana has. So I'm gonna give her the same one. I'm gonna add some of these windows over here as well. She has one like back here, and I don't know about, her room's not that large, so I don't know how many windows she's got, but let's give her a green dresser, because she actually does have a green dresser. It's like a very small one. You know, it's actually kind of giving these vibes. This one's a little bigger than the one that she has, but I'm just gonna sauce that in the corner. Let's find an orange couch. It's a pretty simple couch. It's just like a regular box couch. It has green pillows on it. Don't think we're gonna be able to find one with pink pillows, or sorry, green pillows. This couch is kind of giving the vibes. It really is more this color, but this couch just doesn't look like the couch. I'm thinking we throw that there for now, maybe. Do those pillow decorations come in green? Everyone, let's say a prayer and hope that they do. Don't think they do, but we could still add them, just I guess not in green. Cute. They have like some very fancy rugs in their house too. The rug that they actually have has like a sun on it, which I don't think we have in The Sims 4. So, okay. We got a wide shot of the room. Hell yeah. Why is all her furniture green? Let's give her a vanity though. Do I think we have a green vanity? No, I definitely don't think we have a green vanity. But, oh my God, we do. there's actually no way. The chair she has kind of looks like this. This is so green over here though, which I'm just not loving. Maybe I move this somewhere else so that it stops being so green over here. And I really feel like we need to change it to the chair color. I don't think the green's gonna work. Let's do a fun chair like that. Most of the carpets I'm seeing kind of look like this. Do we have like any Realm of Magic carpets? I definitely want to add in some more Realm of Magic stuff into this room specifically because, you know, wizards. Nothing really, honestly. These rugs are definitely more the vibe that we're going for. I'm gonna throw that one under her little vanity. She also has like some fuzzy rugs that are just kind of like everywhere, like almost like overlapping the other ones. Maybe if I size this one up and throw it under her bed, that would be nice. Maybe at the end of her bed. Let's give her like a fun little nightstand. Can't tell you why. Feel like this one's the vibe. I'm gonna throw some Realm of Magic pictures above the couch there. You know, she probably needs a door. The door of her room is actually green, like a neon green. Should we follow suit? Might as well. And over in this corner, can we maybe add some magic stuff? What comes in Realm of Magic? Some fun bookshelves do. Throw that right there. Let me see what I have for debug. Oh, okay. We've got some magic-y stuff. Aha, we have wands and we have magic brooms. I don't remember if they use magic brooms in the Wizards of Waverly Place, but for The Sims' sake, they do. Maybe we put like a little side table right here, and then it's like her magic table. Why not? Ooh, perfect. Throw that there. And I think we need a fun rug. And here is our Wizards of Waverly Place room. It's definitely quite different than the pictures, but I feel like it still gives off the vibe I was going for. Definitely wanting some feedback on this one in the comments. Moving on to our next dorm room. I'm thinking we do Sonny with a chance. For Sonny's room, we don't really have a bedroom, but we do have this changing room that I believe belongs to Sonny and this character. I do forget her name, unfortunately. So I think we're gonna do a split room. We definitely see more of her side, but this room here really shows us that it is a split in half room. I might end up putting a bed just so that it's like a functional bedroom. I guess we'll see. But how the room is set up is like there's a closet here, and then the room is split like that. So I'm gonna throw this door in the middle, and I think we're gonna use the pastel pop kit because the color of Tawny's room is like super hot pink, like this color. And Sonny's it's actually a little bit of a darker blue, but this blue is good enough, I think. And they actually do have a pillar in between, so we're gonna add the pillar. And the way that their closets open is like on a side here, and I want to see if I can do that. Okay, hear me out here for a second. Let me cook. It doesn't look quite right. I don't think my vision is gonna work in The Sims, therefore I feel like we just need to make, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. I think we're just gonna have to do their closets like this and then do an opening here. That kinda works. We'll just kind of do them like that. These ones actually work okay. As for the floor, I think it's just like a carpet, so I'm just gonna throw that down. This like beige carpet was quite popular in the 2000s apparently. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure these are just closets. The room is separated like vanity, and then like 2 chairs or something in the middle, but I'm thinking we'd put just 2 beds instead. 1 bed for Tawny, 1 bed for Sonny, obviously. Don't know why I felt the need to clarify that. For Tawny, let's grab pink bed. Duh. This bed seems similar to Tawny's style. And as for a blue bed, that one works. We could also do windows. I'm not entirely sure what kind of windows I want to do. Maybe just like, oh, but then they only get the 1 window. Okay, maybe we won't do any windows just to make it fair. For the vanities, let's do, I'm gonna do like little makeshift ones, I think. Tawny has this like mirror with the lights on it that look like this. So I think I'm gonna use the star mirror. And I think I'm gonna use these shelves as like her vanity. Then I'm gonna grab one of these and stick it there. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Now we have to get a chair. The chair she has is like throne-like almost. Probably find something in here that replicates it. Yeah, it pretty much looks like that. And now let's do, I was gonna say Demi's, Sonny's. And we'll go back to clutter it later. For Sonny's, hers looks pretty plain, if I'm being honest. So I think I'm gonna follow suit. I could just give her this vanity and like call call it a day. I feel like I want to give her like this beige one. Yeah. And the chair is like a little, I don't even know how to describe the chair. It looks like a salon chair. Would that be in here? Something like that could work. Doesn't look very comfy, but looks like it'll work. They have funky curtains that go across the entrance of their closets as like a door. So I think I'm gonna add that. Sonny has this like gold curtain that goes across it. Oh, that could work. Something like that. That's like perfect. And Sonny has like very like bright, like almost rainbow looking curtains that go across it. I don't know how I'm gonna mimic that. I mean, we could literally do the rainbow curtains, but I feel like they look kind of tacky. Yeah, they just don't look right. I'm starting to rethink the closet again, guys. I think we should just do it on the side. It just doesn't look right. And the closets could be so much bigger. Move some things around. In Tawny's, I can see that it's like a photo studio, and I think I can recreate that. But in Sunny's, it just kind of looks like a hangout spot. So maybe we'll just give her like a little lounger and like a place to watch TV. The chair that's in there is like striped. It's definitely not like one that we have, unfortunately, but ooh, that one's fun. It's not striped, but it's polka dotted. And maybe just like a TV. We can add some more in here later. We can maybe give her a dresser, like a skinny one like this maybe in here, and we can decorate it up later. Give her a fun rug as well. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Let's work on Tawny's photo studio. So we definitely need the tripod, camera. Here it is. Is it gonna fit in here though? Is the question. I think the answer is no, but that's okay. And then add in these lights. Okay. And then on the wall here, we can hang up like some photo equipment. You can add a little mark on the floor. Perfect. All right. And we can add this little closet to this little golden closet right here. And what do we add over here on her side? I also changed the curtains. I decided I didn't love them. I'm not really sure what to add on Sunny's side here. Maybe also another closet area. Definitely a tight squeeze in here. Maybe we just give her some shelves with some things hanging so it's like a little bit more space efficient. Okay, cute. I think we just need some like wall decorations and some clutter maybe. Off camera, I did a little bit of cluttering. Here is Sunny's side with her little hangout area in here. And here is Tawny's side with the little photo booth in here. I think it turned out so cute. Overall, I think we pretty much achieved the goal. Let's move on to our next room, which is going to be for That's So Raven. Raven's room is very colorful and all over the place. I'm seeing mostly purples. I'm also seeing some brick. I'm seeing like what looks like a peacock. Like, I don't even know. Like, there's just a whole lot of everything everywhere. Very maximalist is like the theme that we've been going for with all these rooms. For the wallpaper, I think it's a light blue, at least on one of the walls, and then the other walls might be brick. I think she might live in the attic of her house. So I think I'm gonna do that blue, and then I think I might do some brick on the rest of the walls. Okay, interesting. And the floors look like wood, maybe. This picture that I have is really not great, but the floor honestly looks like this. But I think I'm gonna try to help us out and give us a better looking floor. I might end up changing this wallpaper, not the blue, but maybe the brick. I'm just not loving it, honestly. Maybe we'll do an accent wall that's brick or something. I don't know. Sure, it's looking like the wall that has her like dresser and stuff on it is brick, so I don't know. We'll come back to it later. For her bed, she has like, it's like literally all the colors. It's mostly looking like it's green and purple though, with like yellows and oranges. It's really all over the place. I'm hoping to use maybe like this bed frame. It kind of has that weird like squiggly shape that she has going on. Fortunately, none of these beds are really giving the vibe of her bed. I don't think we're gonna find one that does give the vibe of her bed, if I'm being honest. It's a very specific vibe. I honestly don't even know. I'm just like, there's no bed that looks like her bed is really the truth. This bed to me seems like the most similar in a weird way. None of these beds are really even close to what she has going on. I don't know at this point, guys. I actually have no idea. The quilt kind of matches her pajamas a little bit though, so maybe we'll call it there. I don't know. For lighting, I want to do those curtain things above her bed because she has this like curtainy stuff above her bed. So I would like to mimic that. Hers are purple, so I'm going to make these ones purple. Her bedside tables are like covered in a cloth. Do we have anything like that? Not really. We have this. This is basically what her bedside tables look like. She's got a closet over here that honestly looks like this one. Looks like she's got two. honestly. But I think for our sake, we should just make it white to make it make more sense. And then maybe we could do some windows. She does have one window and it's kind of like shaped like this, like kind of rounded on the top. So if we can find one like that, that would be great. Those work, I guess. I really am so lost with what to do with this room, and I'm hoping that it eventually will come together. Although you can barely see it from how bright it is in the room, I put that thing, whatever it is, there to kind of like pay an homage to that like peacock thing that she's got going on behind her bed. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. We're gonna put a little hangout area in front of the bed, and we're gonna give her a vanity spot and a desk. Let's get a purple chair and a lime green couch. Oh yeah. Luckily we do have some purple around the room, so the purple isn't too out there, but this green / yellow couch is gonna be interesting. This kind of gives the vibes of her couch. Do these things go together? Absolutely not. Maybe there is a option that looks more like this couch. Looks like we also have a purple ottoman. That looks a little better. It doesn't have to be, you know, exactly what the room is. We're just trying to, you know, we're trying to give vibes. Might switch it around here, actually. And the purple ottoman, I guess, is just gonna have to be that one. And we could put another dresser under there, or a little fun side table. Trying to add in some of those funky colors. I don't see a lamp, but I feel like we should have one over here for some reason. My brain is really not braining right now. Oh, you know, maybe we should get some like curtains over these windows. Honestly, those don't seem too far off from the vibe that we're going for here. Do I know what the vibe is? Absolutely not. Don't ask me what the vibe is. I don't know. Let's get a mirror over in this corner. Cute. I have a feeling that Raven would have a vanity, so I'm gonna throw one in this corner. That works. I would also like a desk. Raven just has like a bunch of funky patterns going on, and I don't know how to feel about it. What are Raven's hobbies? She's a fashion designer. Okay. So maybe instead of this kind of desk, we could give her the sewing desk. Yeah, something like that. And actually maybe just throw the whole vanity away. Let's see if I can find maybe some like Y2K mannequins. I found this mannequin on the gallery and I feel like it kind of looks like something Raven would wear. And this one too. I feel like it's realistic for her to have mannequins to like test out her looks on. Let's get her a fun purple chair. We should get her some lamps to go on these bedside tables. Get her a little laptop. Get this little sewing book. Get some bags of yarn, so she has lots of things to create with. And maybe we get her just like another dresser, because she has multiple in her room that I'm looking at. I feel like we almost did like a pastel version of her room. And now I think I just need a couple carpets and some posters. Honestly, I don't know how this looks, but I did add a bunch of fashion stuff for Raven. I added a bunch of posters. She's got a little TV area. I added these like model looking photos on the wall here. I don't know. I just want this to be over. This room specifically, I just want it to be over, so let's please just move on to our last room. For our last and final room is going to be Lizzie McGuire. I feel like this one's gonna be a lot easier. I'm sure we have better photos of Lizzie McGuire's room. It's looking like Lizzie's room is white. I'm seeing butterflies. She has a blue bed frame, which is interesting. She's got this like, I don't even know. Maybe this is not going to be any easier. Here's a little bit of a wide shot of her room. She's got like a little dresser vanity thing. She's got a little like window sill thing like we gave Hannah. So maybe we can give her one of those. This person on TikTok has a Lizzie McGuire inspired room. But yeah, the thing is that Lizzie McGuire's room is actually just white. Okay, well, at least we have a distinct wall color. Floors are brown. Let's go white wallpaper, dark brown floors. Lizzie has some pretty big windows, so I'm definitely gonna add those. I think on the side here, I want to do the little windowsill thing. She has pretty like standard suburban type windows, like something like this, but they're kind of bigger than that, honestly. I think these ones are kind of what she's got going on beside her bed. And then over here, maybe we can do like a window like this, and then we need a slightly smaller window. Okay, throw like that, half wall there. Perfect. We could also turn one of these into her closet. Her door is very specific. It's like the closet doors that have like all the lines in them. You can kind of see it in this photo here. Don't know if we have anything like that. Oh, that doesn't work. I think this is as close as we're gonna get it, honestly. We have this one, which doors are pretty perfect, but this closet is just huge. It is far too big to work. So that's the only unfortunate part. But I really want to use it though. It's like perfect. Should we just bump out? Oh, okay, cool. It's broken anyways. They don't want me to use it. Guess we have to use this one then. For her bed, I'm thinking we go for blue. At least I don't even know if we can do a blue bed frame, but if we could, that would be cool because it seems like that's what she has. I don't think it's gonna happen. I saw someone remake her room and they used this bed, which we could do. We could do this bed. Ooh, maybe something like that. Yeah, let's do that one. Her curtains that she has are like these see-through blue / purple ones. See if we can find something like that. Who knew finding curtains was going to be the hardest part of this? I literally can't find any that I like. These are like the closest to what she has, I guess. Let's give her a little vanity over on this side of the room. I'm thinking we do a dresser. It kind of has like a dresser like that with a circle mirror above it like this, but skinnier. I so wish we could size up mirrors. It would make my life so much easier. Seems like in front of her closet she has like a beanbag chair. You can throw that there. And above her bed she has these like pictures, like a bunch of pictures in one frame. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find anything like that, but I'm gonna try. No artwork on the gallery either. I think instead I'm just gonna throw this little like heart thing. It kind of gives off the same vibe as like the bunch of pictures in a frame. This thing here definitely gives me Lizzie McGuire vibes, so I'm gonna add this here as well. Also, it's looking like on the wall here she has like purple curtains as well. Okay, that's cute. And I definitely gotta add those little pillows there. Cute. Also, it's looking like she has the mirror thing like right next to her, whatever this is. So let's do that. What do I throw on this wall? Maybe we could give her a little desk by her bed over here. Ooh, this is a cute desk. This chair screams Lizzie McGuire to me. Little laptop. We can maybe add some artwork on the walls here. It says that Lizzie likes singing and reading, so maybe we can give her a bookshelf and a microphone. That's cute. Maybe we can add another beanbag chair over here, and we could give her a TV. I think I gave them all TVs. I don't know about Alex, but I think I gave the rest of them TVs. Maybe a pink couch. I don't actually know if I'm gonna be able to find something that I like. I mean, that's not too bad. When I think of Lizzie McGuire, I think of the colors pink and orange. So that's why I was so confused to see that her room is like white and like everything's kind of plain. We give her a little record player on her dresser here and a microphone maybe, since it says that she's into singing. These flowers are also very Lizzie McGuire to me. Off camera, I did some cluttering to the walls and I think I'm all done with Lizzie's room. I personally have never seen Lizzie McGuire, but from looking at the pictures, I feel like I captured the vibe pretty well. But with Lizzie's room all complete, that means that we are finally done our Disney Channel dorms. I think my personal favorite is honestly the Wizards of Waverly Place one. I just feel like it looks so cool. But let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. If you like this build, you can find it under these hashtags on the gallery. And if you're still here, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you. Make sure to do all that YouTube stuff like liking and subscribing, and comment down below if we should do a part 2. All my links will be in the description below. And with that all being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye!